Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to another beautiful day in Tier 4D. Right, I did the side quest that we had at the end of the last episode, which was at the heart of the rebellion. Quick rundown. I followed some dudes into the woods. They showed me a village. I was at the village being all like, what's up with this people stealing your people? And then the Hikmet people actually came to the village and started shooting people, and they were going to kidnap people and whatnot. And I killed them, which pissed Hikmet off a little bit. And it led into the Dr. Asili's experiment. Of course, the Governor Hikmet is like, oh, I had no idea. I've heard about this laboratory, but I blah, 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 blah. So we have that thing going. We have Dr. Asili's experiment, which is infiltrate the laboratory. We are going to go look at that. But the attack on San Mateos. I think this is going to take precedence in today's episode. If it takes a long time, then we won't get to infiltrate the laboratory. But if this attack on San Mateos is a quickie, then we'll definitely get to infiltrate some laboratories, so to speak. I have no idea why I ran away from my house, because that's what I started when I started recording. I'm going to run back to there and go to San Mateos, and I'll see you there. Right, we are in this beautiful city of filth and betrayal and all the other nasty things you can think of, called San Mateos. We are going to have to go talk to the governor and find out a little bit more about these attacks they're experiencing, and they're probably going to send us off to some wild goose chase. We're going to find out about a native place, and we're going to go blame them, and they're going to be like, no, we're under attack as well. It's going to be a repeat probably of Hikmet. That's what I'm guessing anyways. We'll see if I'm correct. That is a very stern woman. How have I never noticed these paintings before? Why are there chairs? Why are the chairs so low? Are these like prayer chairs or something like that? Probably. Hello, Coin Guard, sir.
I'm glad to see that our past differences have not prevented you from coming.
Your emissary informed us that your city is under attack.
Our city and our lands. Hordes of animals are attacking us relentlessly, and my men are exhausted. I received a message from one of our outposts. They say they can't hold out much longer.
Yeah.
I am not a sentimental man. Deaths in combat aren't unusual. But I cannot accept that my men are being devoured by beasts which, as soon as they are killed, are replaced by more beasts. I want to know where this attack is coming from, who is leading it, and more importantly, I want it to stop. I'm counting on you for this, Desade. They say you have a talent for investigations. Go to the East Outpost and help them hold it. Seeing reinforcements should raise their morale. The officer in charge will undoubtedly be able to tell you where these creatures come from and how to find their source. I'm not really used to saying this, but we really need help. So, please?
How could I refuse in the face of such a diplomatic effort? I will depart right away, and I hope to make it there in time.
Thank you, Desade. You are brave. Anything else?
No, couple of things.
I will leave you to your business.
Good.
In the first part, when he was speaking, when Commander Torsten was speaking, he was looking straight into the camera. That creeped me the fuck out. Second, he said, they say you have a talent for investigation. And the first thing he does is send us as military reinforcement to his camp. Why not give me some soldiers to, like, actually help reinforce the camp? And then, once that is cleared up, I can start investigating. As you can see, it's a bit of a run over there. So, because this is going to be just flat foot running, I'll see you there. Right, we're coming up on the camp. I expect us to start getting attacked anytime soon, so I started bringing you along at this point already. Apparently, no attacks this deep into the camp, at this place at least.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks.
I'm here to reinforce you.
The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We are actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope.
There's like 3 of us.
I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome.
Yeah, no,
We're
diplomats and
under attack
natives.
every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack
I'm
again.
fine. Just let me at him.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons?
You're all ready. This is not going to be an issue at all. Oh, okay. Well, if I do that, then maybe. Oh, come on. This is actually like one of the worst fights I've had. I'm just hitting one though, so that's cool. I have more, what do you call it, adrenaline in case I need to use it. But that was it. Nope, nope, there's more. Man, this skill, I've mentioned it before, but these skills kind of broke the game. The stasis, I don't know who came up with stasis, but it's kind of a game ender. Game breaker. If this was an online game, the skill would be OP. I mean, nothing can really hurt me anymore. Is there gonna be more?
Then let's go!
And they're stunned for so long. Like if it was a short like stasis thing, then I'd understand it. But this is, look at how long the guys behind me are frozen. As long as I'm not touching them, it's almost forever. Okay, there we go. That one came out now.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I mean, it won't help him, but
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted.
you can forget about me leaving that much loot here, that's for sure. I mean, it's just gonna be crap, most of it, but it's like sellable crap, so it's basically money. Oh, and some obsidian, and intact heart, and sharp fangs, and well, maybe it wasn't just crap. Maybe it was something interesting after all. I don't think I got to loot all of them. There were, I guess, too many lootable bodies for the game to keep up, but got a good chunk.
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter.
Courtesy of my
If it
stasis.
weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Go
Could you
figure.
at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
I wonder if I've been there yet.
Goodbye.
It doesn't sound familiar at all, the Woods of Lightning. Find the scouts of San Mateos. Well, that's what we're going to do in that case. Let me look. Well, it's off to the left here, and it might be a new area, so I'm not going to ditch you.
We aren't far from Vedlug. I hope it's just a coincidence.
You think Daedra might be involved?
It would not surprise me in the least.
I don't think Daedra is involved. Dude. That's far away. What do you mean we're not far from Vedlug? We were freaking days away from Vedlug. It feels like that audio file should have played now and not over at San Mateos. Alright, it's up there and we are down here, and we've been in this area before because I have the map, so I'm gonna run up to this area and then I'll bring you along. See you in a little bit. Alright.
These tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Yes. Closing in on a new area of the map, so Siora helpfully pointed out that we're close. Oh. I don't think think that got everyone. It got enough. 1,500 damage. If I get like a level up, I should be able to use my nifty new weapon. Well, I have 2 rifles that are very close to the pistol in damage, so I'm not expecting great things. But one of them has a 2-shot. It says it can fire twice. I don't know if that'll make it a little bit quicker so I can pump up more damage before reloading, because the pistol is like boom, reload, boom, reload. So I'm hoping that I can do boom, boom, reload, and each of the booms does as much as this pistol, because that would essentially double my damage. And that'd be kind of neat. I don't have enough now to actually do anything. Okay, well now I can. Yeah, so this reload thing kind of slows me down. Jesus, just with the defense. And one of the other guns like really rips through their defenses or armor, so effects, but damage-wise, not much of an increase. I'm gonna have to make more bullets now. I'm sub 500. Hey, wake up!
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Oh, poop. Give him a health potion.
What happened? You saved me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Yes, you
Your
would.
officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here.
Boss.
You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it.
Weren't there just
I
a
fled.
couple of scouts?
I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
I wonder if I would have gotten that if I would have killed him. Probably not. Scouts notes. San Mateo's trackers maps. Investigating the beast track led us to the area surrounding the Vedlug. The heretics who lived there must have sent them to attack us. We were wrong. The beast did not come from this village. We found more tracks much further going towards the heart of the island. The trail leads further to the east where there are more creatures and we can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw a gigantic creature. It is calling the other beasts and sending them towards us. It is a genuine demon. We will attempt to neutralize it. Neutralize meaning to kill it. And we're apparently heading in that direction. So, let's go kill the big demon dude. It's a Nadaig something. I hope it's a new Nadaig that we haven't fought yet, because seeing the same ones over and over gets kind of tedious. But $5 says it's not something new. It's gonna be samey. I got my thing. I can just boom. Everybody freeze. Shoot everybody. Just pick a target and slap one. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? It's not like I'm not gonna fight this way when the game gives me the option to. I'm sure a melee character would have been more interesting out of a make a video perspective. But I like to win. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cough today, it seems. Okay, there's a chest over there, and video game logics. We can't pass through here. My hat will get knocked off. Can I just... And we... Ooh, video game logics. I mean, we're gonna have to go get the chests, naturally. But, yeah. Come on. Gold coins, ammo, nothing great. Ammo. It's cool. Couple of shots. We should probably check the map as well to see where we're gonna run, but I mean, yeah, as I thought, it's not exactly a maze. We could make... Can I make new bullets now? Let me check. Ammo. Yeah, I can make a few. It says 10. I don't think it was 10. Well, maybe it was. I got 500 now. I think I get more than it says because of my high science level and things like that. Are you the one? Yeah, we fought you before. In the sands. Oh, you got long legs now. Oops, that's a, oh, you dick. You can throw shit? Oh, come on. How unfair is that? I'm gonna have to heal. This might actually have been a difficult fight if I didn't have this very cheap ability. Not to mention, I also, oh, I do have one mana potion. So that'll help. I did. Yeah, so give me some time here. There we go. It almost got a little bit hairy because I'm out of mana. And once he starts moving, he can do shit like that. And that thing actually hurts. Ooh! With a knife that I got from somewhere.
This creature looks a lot like the one who is attacking Hikmet and seems to be afflicted by the same disease. I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them.
Ooh. Agility 5 though, and long blades. Memory crystal. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if my dear friend, what's his face, could use that weapon. I don't think he can. No, I don't think he can. Why isn't it showing up here though? I guess because it's not compatible with the guy. That has to be it. Did we get a level up? We did? No, I just haven't used a point. Bugger. I guess Shield of Fury. I mean, I'm really not interested in anything else on the skill tree, to be honest. If I could trade skill points for attribute points or talents, I'd do it. Now let's see. We kill that thing. What do we do next? We go back and inform the governor? Alright, that's not a problem. Also, he said it looked a lot like the monster that attacked Hikmet. I disagree. They look very different. Though, they might look like they're afflicted by the same disease. I'll give him that. Commander?
Commander.
Desade. To what do I owe this visit?
We did the thing you asked.
You're back. And I hear that the attacks are over. You do have a gift. How are my men doing? Who's behind all this?
The outpost sustained an assault, but most of your men survived. Alas, except for those your officer sent to discover the source of the attacks.
They shall be honored, posthumously, if it is thanks to them that you stop this.
It is so. By following their tracks, I discovered the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Meneman, a guardian of the mountains.
So the natives are behind this?
I doubt it. The creature seemed sick, as if it had been driven mad with rage. The natives respect their guardians too much to do such a thing. No. There is someone else behind these attacks, but for now, I don't know who it is.
Find out who, and I will have the pleasure of hanging them myself. Thank you, Desade. I truly regret my past actions against you and your cousin. Anything else?
Bullshit, you don't. It's the only reason you're in the freaking position of power that you are.
Good.
have your head if you weren't running the damn city. Okay, so that was it. Is that okay? Talk to your consultant about your worrisome discoveries. Yeah, that's gonna lead us on to stuff. Let's go do Dr. Asili's experiments before we do anything else. I mean, we need to report back to Constantine. He's probably gonna send us to find out who actually did it. Maybe Ciora will pipe up and have some ideas about it, or I don't know, something unexpected will happen. But we'll get a lead once we go to Constantine. But before we do that, let's dig through the experiments, because human experiments is always an interesting thing. Right, Hikmet. We are about to infiltrate Asili's laboratory. How this is supposed to be done, I have no idea, but I guess we'll just go to where the quest starts and find out. I assume there's going to be some sneaking involved. Well, this looks ominous.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Burr. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
I wonder who gives him his orders. Better to avoid a useless confrontation.
Vasco looks absolutely stupid in his helmet, but it's a good one. Let's give in.
Very well. We're leaving.
But that means we'll get a infiltrate the laboratory. Okay. There might be another way in. Either that or we force our way in. If we force our way in, though, somebody's gonna get upset. Not that I care much if Hikmet gets upset, to be honest. But I mean, this is also a way in. All right. This game, man. This fucking game. Have fun over there, guys. Dr. Asili's secret laboratory.
Expect to find a place like this hidden here.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect this in the city either. What in the fuck? Ooh. Natives who have been experimented on. I think the experiments are like focused around the fact that the natives can change into the Nadaig.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
How many have they killed?
A lot. So probably they're trying to figure out a way to turn themselves into Nadaig or harness the power somehow. I'm hoping that will lead to like some cool boss fight with some like inhuman version of the Asili. Not sure where to go here. Okay, that's where all the thing is. Is that where it came from? No, that's where we came from. Well, I mean, where are we pointing? All right, we're going in here.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I mean, you're not. Wow. Okay. These guys are scrubs, like real scrubs. Ugh. Damn. But I got a level up. That's what we should take away from that fight. I got a level up. I can change weapon. First, journal. Let's look at so I don't fuck this up. I need to get to my inventory. Where is it? There. And I think, god damn it, go away. Oh, inventory, shit. I need accuracy. That's what I need to upgrade. Right. Let me go to this. Let me go to attributes. We have accuracy. Boom, level 4. Done. I didn't get a talent point. That's fine. Is there anything I want in like the shooty tree? Not really. The anointed weapons was really annoying. Holy bulwark. Perfect. Right. Now, inventory again. Let's look at this. See, this is rate of fire 2. Actually, it says it does more damage. Why? Oh, because I added... Yeah, the stock weapons didn't have more damage, but I added the thingamajiggers. They are... I can't remember what they're called. I have like some rosewood something stock and whatnot, which lifted the damage. Let's see, rate of fire 2. Let's see what that's good for. Cells. A thing. Secret laboratory guards key. Memorandum to the attention of the laboratory guards. I do not know which one of you oafs broke the mechanism that leads to the tunnels, but the cost of replacement will be taken from his pay. The doctor was furious he had to order a replacement part. And even though he probably has proceeded, but I hope that once it's replaced, he will be more careful. These mechanisms are fragile. I bet they are. Is that something that we're going to break to destroy this place? Well, this doesn't look like a fun place at all. Am I supposed to free the... Is that what we're doing here? We're freeing the prisoners? I mean, of course...
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Excuse me? I need to try out my gun. Oh yes, I can shoot twice. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. That makes all the difference. This gun is probably a lot stronger than my pistol because of that simple reason. Because the damage that they list is not damage per second, it's like damage per hit. Which makes it a little bit more difficult to read. DPS is always easier. Does this just go back? Is there a reason for us to go here? This just goes back. Oh, I could have dropped down here. Alright. My bad. Nothing to loot, only open.
Locked.
But I have a key.
I don't have the key.
I do have the key.
I don't have the key.
How do I not have the key?
It's blocked.
Oh, fuck you. We took the key, though. What do you mean we don't have the key? We took a key. If that key doesn't go over there, then where does it go? Oh no, this is a maze. This is like a skeleton door maze. Why did it call it skeleton door? I meant like a... Oh, what? Oh, I can climb this. I meant it's like a prison door maze. Which, with much too few enemies, really.
I don't have the key.
You don't have the key there either?
It's blocked.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I like this weapon. It takes a bit to reload, but it's not that long, to be honest. Pretty sure I can pump out more damage with this than with the pistol.
Locked.
Yeah, well... So what was the goddamn key I got? How was it not the key that I found? Wait, I can talk.
You're not one of them. Please, get us out of here.
Naught. What are you doing locked up here?
These scientists captured and abused us. They performed experiments, made us drink potions, took our blood. I heard them say that they wanted to find out how we are immune to the Malachor. None of it makes any sense. Please, get us out of here.
I'll find a way to open this cage.
I want the one who did this to know fear and suffering.
That would be
Hold this
Asili.
good doctor to account.
But why are the other cages tagged in that case? No other... No, they're still. But I can't do anything with them because I don't have the key. Is that what I'm to understand? Yeah, I can't talk to them either. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna head out. We're gonna go talk to Asili and be like, yo, where's the key, yo? Say hello to my little friend. Pull out a boomstick. Go all gangsta on him. Hold it sideways. The flintlock. Who are you guys? You have a gun too. I don't like that. Only I get to use guns. See how fast this is. Yeah, it's fast. The reload barely takes time. I wasn't heading in that direction, apparently. This is one of those side quests that's gonna end up taking longer than it should just because I'm looking at every goddamn corner and there's nothing to be found ever. Everybody's dead. Long-barreled musket. It'd be neat if I found an even better gun. Like a hand-cranked minigun or something similar. If they have that in this game, I am sold. Knock knock, motherfucker. Okay, well. I'm just gonna shoot everybody. This is almost a machine gun already. The loot. Come on, just pick, okay. Pick everything up. There we go. Now, who are we looking for here? Upper floor. Alright, well, let's go in here, though. Ooh, proof. Evidence. Damning evidence. Key to the laboratory cell. 3. Key to the... what was it? Something
These
other
poor
room?
people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
That is true. I hope nobody starts rising from the dead and he turns into a zombie shooter. Huh. That guy's been dead for a while, though. Dr. Asili's research documents. These documents contain hundreds of short but precise notes that describe without any emotion the torture and the experiments inflicted upon the native and not captives. A few pages are even illustrated with sketches indicating which body parts were amputated on some of the living subjects to test the resistance and sectional drawings of the dissected parts of other subjects.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here.
Someone's gonna die. I mean, I'm just saying. A lot of people already died, but there's still people going to die. Yeah, just use the damn key. How do we not have the key? We've been picking up keys left, right, and center. So I know where he is, but I can't get in there. I mean, there's nowhere else for him to be. Yeah, it's through that door, but I don't have the key. What? Is there anything in here? Can we go here?
Who are you?
Oh.
You have no right to be here.
I have come to free your prisoners and put an end to all the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. This all went too far. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time ago. But what are you going to do with us?
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sentenced.
No, please. We only followed the doctor's orders.
Yeah, but...
We tried to stop him, but he is the director of the lab.
You could have reported it to the governor or left this place.
He threatened to destroy our lives. We could not... Please, don't look us up.
I'm a little bit... No.
You can say all of this in court. It's up to them to judge
Yeah.
you.
They will want to make an example of us. We'll not see the light again.
Yeah, well,
You should have thought about that before helping that monster.
there's a lot of dead people, like, in this house who won't see the light again either. I don't think that really is a thing. Key to Dr. Asili's office, finally. Did I do the wrong thing there? I mean, yes, she was a woman, and there was, like, a part of me that wanted to let her go. But then again, as he said, they could have walked out. Okay, he might have threatened to destroy their lives, but seriously, if they just left and reported it, what could he have done? Like, he would have been behind bars in 2 seconds flat. Or probably with a noose around his neck.
Who are you, and under what right do you enter here?
I am the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
Human rights violations.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
That sounds like a certain Austrian/German guy I know of. I've heard about. Yeah, sure, let's
What
go
did
through
you
the
hope
list.
to find from all these
I mean, he's gonna die at the
experiments?
end of this.
Since the Malachor never reached this island, I wanted to check if these savages were sensitive to it. And I discovered that they were naturally resistant. Do you realize the implications of this discovery? So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure in order to send it to the people on the continent. But I doubt that you will be able to understand the subtlety of such an approach.
No, it's a noble.
This man is a cold-blooded reptile. My brothers and sisters were no more than ants to him.
You are a very beautiful specimen. When I think of the power flowing through your veins.
Kind of ruined it.
Why do you bother with the Norts?
You are known to be immunized too. I wanted to check the reality of such a statement. To be precise, this is not the case. You are actually more resistant.
How many of my people did you have to slaughter to reach that conclusion?
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so?
Ah, okay. I didn't get to ask him all the
Capture these
questions.
people.
Like, like his claims were noble enough. It's just his methods are fucky. Man, this gun is good.
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop him. I'm gonna let Hikmet deal with him.
You will answer for your crimes in court.
But I'll be out soon. My colleagues will understand the importance of my work.
We shall see about that.
I don't think your methods really qualify for this. I hope not. Otherwise, Hikmet is more fucked than I thought. Right. A new cog. Letter to Dr. Asili from another doctor. I did a good job of having the young governor of New Serene and his cousin take the potion you sent me. I was very cautious as ordered. No one else touched it. Huh? However, I must admit that I found your request slightly unusual and dangerous. We are allies of the congregation, and I'm afraid they may not approve of our implication in what could be perceived as a poisoning. I hope that in the future you will perform this kind of mission by yourself rather than risking the lives of your colleagues. The fuck?
I can't believe it. Constantine's Malachor was caused by Asili. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
Either this doctor is crazy, or he wanted to provoke a war against the natives and the congregation.
What a dick. I mean, it won't touch me because I am Tier for Dian, and in being that, I am immune. But what a dick thing to do nonetheless. It's like giving somebody with sickle cell anemia a glass of AIDS. I mean, yeah, they won't catch it, but still. Kind of a dick thing to do. I damn near forgot the prisoners. The people who came here to rescue. Whoopsie. Yeah, I
Locked.
just get, no. The buttons in this game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get out
We
behind
owe
the
you
bars
our
there.
lives.
Just a little more patience. I still have to release the other prisoners.
Your other prisoners. Hello. There was a couple this way.
Locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. But we brought the key.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet. I thought I was losing my mind in this cage.
I must release the other prisoners. You will be out soon.
Last batch. Where they at though? I can't remember. I need to go up there, I think. Up there. Am I on the right track? I'm gonna assume I'm on the right track. And what? Oh fuck, I should have gone through that door. I thought it would be... I thought like I could see through and the actual door was on the other side, but no, well, whatever, you know what I meant.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Okay. Without going to Hikmet. The fuck? Oh, now we need the cog and the thing. Alright. So, run to the place where the markings are. Can I... How do I get out of here? There we go. And that would be this way, yeah. Because we had that new cog that we found.
It's perfect. We just have to clear the way.
In Vasili's office. Why do I say Vasili? It's Asili. Jeez.
The mechanism doesn't work.
Yeah, well,
I need to take a closer look.
just Q. Repair craftsmanship level 2. Oh, it's because I'm hitting Q. I have the cog, so I can just repair with E. I'm a dum-dum. That means you could basically save everybody without ever getting close to Asili. What is up there? Is this yet an alternative route?
Let's go.
Apparently it
I found a way out of the
is.
city. But be careful. You are weakened, and creatures roam these tunnels. I will lead the way.
Oh, cool. Where are we going? Forward. Forward, ho! I mean, I got my new gun. It won't be an issue. Creatures may roam as much as they please. Also, not a lot of creatures, to be honest. Well, there we got a few. Okay. I forget that I need fucking adrenaline for that thing. Just start shooting people, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake, just go away from me. I have not been doing well with combat in this episode. Most of it has just been wildly flailing and failing my skills. I ain't even gonna bother to pick those up. Can I go up here? Wow, I've gotten good. This is the first time we've managed to climb this kind of a ledge. It's because I had the whole, what do you call it? It's a talent. It's vigor level 2. That's what did it. Which means there are probably chests and stuff I can get now. Well, there's never anything important in them. Did I, like, bypass something cool? Like a nice view, maybe, nothing else. Oh, well. Now I have the thing. shooting everything. Gotta admit, this new gun is sweet. It works exactly the way I was hoping. Ooh, I got a ruby. I don't know what you use those things for, because as far as I know, I'm as far upgraded with my equipment as I can go. And I don't think I've ever seen the need for a ruby. Maybe it's sellable? Maybe it's just a sellable gem? I got money as well. I'm kind of at the point where I don't care about the loot anymore.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you?
We will never forget what you have done for us on Almenawi.
Yes, we will always be grateful.
We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You'll have to be careful.
I know how to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vikshadir. You will be safe there, but you should avoid the Alliance patrols.
We'll get there. Qua awalem segvent.
Cool. Now we should inform Governor Burham to complete the circle. Is there a, like, easier way to travel? We're going over there. What happens if I go here? Oh, there we can travel. We're going to the Dazade residence. See how to get down from there. God damn it. And we're going to finish by talking to Burham.
Your Excellency.
Lord Dazade?
Yes.
And to what do I owe this honor?
I did the thing.
I've been to Asili's laboratory and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes. There are also a number of Naughts.
Naughts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say?
Yes.
Have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these
accusations? Did.
Yes, we captured him.
Really? Very well. I will ensure that he is judged as quickly as possible. What was done with the prisoners that were being held in the laboratory?
They were freed. The Danae Exregau are satisfied and should call off their attack.
What a relief. Finally, some good news. How can I repay you?
By allowing me to take part in the trial proceedings. What I saw merits justice, and I fear that the accused will find a great many defenders amongst his fellow savants.
Yeah,
it is
that's
a
actually
rather
true.
Novel request, but granted. I shall inform the prosecutor. Let us remember that the madness of a man should not cast a shadow upon the greater sum of his work. His research is perhaps our only chance of discovering a remedy. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Huh. So now we got the trial. Interesting. I hope there's a Phoenix Wright moment where we can go objection and list a bunch of evidence. That'd be sweet. Also, our dear Mr. Sarday has a very good point. If we leave it to a jury of his peers, if that is how their legal system works, that dude's probably gonna walk away with a prize, not a punishment. So, yeah, it's a good thing we're going to be involved in it. And we will actually be involved in it on camera. I'm intrigued enough with the side quest to actually film it. Yeah, I'm only a little bit disappointed that I didn't film the first part. It was mostly a walk behind a dude for 15 minutes quest. So in that way, it was a good thing that I didn't film it. But at the same time, it feels kind of like part of this storyline is now missing for you guys, which is a shame. But as I told you in short form what it was that we did, and it's very much that what happened. So, yeah, sorry about that. But this is where I end today's episode. It's a long one. Either way, I'm like up in a 1 hour now with some editing, cut out some travel time and stuff. I'm still probably going to be 40 to 50 minutes. So, sorry for the long one, but we had 2 pretty good quests done in it. And, yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video and channel with other people with Ultrawide screens. I know people like to watch Let's Plays because that's what I do. In the next episode, we're going to trial, baby. See you then. For now, bye-bye.